We've got
It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Houston Rockets. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Brown outside. Tries it from 9. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Here we are, Clark. Last game of the season. It all comes down to this.
Yeah, you got to be careful as a team not to focus on the outcome. You need to focus on maximizing every possession. Lose yourself in the game. Don't worry about the score.
Passes it to Aldridge. Now Wall. Covered by Lillard. That one good for 2.
A quick decision maker. Wall is really good at reading defenses and knowing when to shoot off the catch.
Lillard against Wall. And Lillard kicks to Garnett. Parsons on the wing. And looking at his production, he averages...
My goodness, Jaden Ivey. Versatile.
Brown against Ivey. And stolen by Parsons. Pass to Ivey. Bucks passing it around. And stolen by Jordan. It's Wall with the drive. Garnett with the block.
An infinite reach, it seems. The wingspan of Garnett is just amazing.
Garnett with the screen for Lillard. The high post shot. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Aldridge keeps his head up and his options open. He's a team-oriented guy with a good basketball IQ. Excellent pass.
Brown against Ivey. Lillard scanning the floor. Garnett the pass to Ivey. Clock is at 3. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time. And it's 6 points for Jaden Ivey.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Brown against Ivey. Fires the 3. Odom. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Not much that Odom can't do. Great feel for the game. Got to that missed shot right on time and cashed it in.
Wall against Lillard to the inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. and that's what you expect from them.
Gordon's checked in for Chandler Parsons. And a switch here also for Houston. Turner's checked in. Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Brown outside. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
The Bucks trail. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And stolen by Aldridge. Wall against Lillard. Wall dishes to Turner. Outside Aldridge. Over Garnett. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whips on that.
Ivy finds Lillard. Back to Ivy. Here's Garnett. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Aldridge. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Aldridge. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
That's really all you can do defensively against Aldridge. Sometimes he's just flat out unguardable.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
A different look for Milwaukee. Chris Boucher's checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's Gary Harris in for Kevin Garnett. And then for Houston, Vucevic checked in for DeAndre Jordan, and DJ Augustine subbed in for John Wall. Rockets leading by 4. Augustine in the corner. Pulls up on the wing. A rebound by the Bucks. Now Lillard. He's coming off a 16-point game against Orlando.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist total show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Good.
And rising above the lead, Jaden Ivey, man, I would have loved to have those type of hops.
To the middle, here's Turner. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Lillard, the pass to Ivy. Boucher with a screen on Turner. Down low. And the dunk by Boucher.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
Augustine with it. No scoring in this one. Outside Turner. Feeds to Aldridge. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Rockets lead by 4. And we'll be back with... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside Aldridge. Vucevic setting the pick for Aldridge. Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. With 1 game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look out west. You look at Houston. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away. And, of course, Milwaukee, they're tied right now. Six to shoot. And Turner kicks to Vucevic. And a miss there on the triple. Lillard outside. Harris outside. A 3-ball. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He's really a dangerous perimeter shooter. Harris is great at cashing in from this spot on the floor.
On the wing, Turner. Vucevic setting the pick for Turner. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
5th and 2nd chance points. And they're top 10 in free throw shooting. Always focused on that aspect of the game, not looking to give points away.
And touching again on their opponent's points per game average, they have held everyone in check so far this season. There is never a drop in their intensity on defense. The first one falls. Parsons checked in for the Bucks. And a change for the Rockets. Odom's checked in. And both free throws good for Evan Turner. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Harris outside. Gordon with a screen on Turner. Harris inside the line. Odom grabs the board. Houston in the lead. He kicks it to Augustine. Vucevic a screen on Lillard. Augustine passes to Vucevic. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Outside Aldridge. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Parsons for 3. Augustine grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Vucevic a screen on Harris. Here's Turner. Off target from the baseline. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. He feeds it to Parsons. Lillard dishes to Gordon. In the corner. Shamet with it. His 3-pointers off the mark. Rockets have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Odom deciding where to go with it. Inside. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
All the reach you need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
Timeout called the Bucks. And the Bucks with some changes. Embiid comes in for Landry Shamet. And Ivy subbed in for Lillard. And then for Houston, Jaylen Brown's checked in for Aldridge. And it's John Wall in for Evan Turner. Harris passes to Ivy. Embiid sets the pick for Ivy. Bangs home the trifecta. Ivy's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
And great use of the screen by Ivy. Picks off a defender and creates just enough space for that one.
Augustine passes to Odom. Here's Wall from deep. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Harris finds Embiid. Embiid bulldozing inside.
And the defense can't match up with Embiid's size. I mean, he's just too powerful down there.
Augustine passes to Odom. Here's Wall, guarded by Harris. And it's Wall. That time the assist by Odom. Wall's got 5. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Shot from 16. Wall missing again.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
On the wing, Gordon, guarded by Odom. And here's Harris from the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
On the pass to Wall. That falls. Nice feed that time from Odom. Odom's got 3 assists tonight.
And how about Odom facilitating the shooter there, not holding the ball or forcing his own shot.
Pass to Parsons. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Wall wide open. And another 3 for Houston.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Harris kicks to Ivy. Embiid sets the pick for Ivy. Blocker, Joel Embiid.
Pick and roll comes fairly easily to Embiid, taking what the defense gives him. He's a pretty intelligent baller.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. No one near Odom as he lets it fly. And another 3 for Houston.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Ivy against Augustine. Harris outside. Over Wall.
I'm sure that'll make John Wall's coach happy to see that kind of hustle and aggressiveness at the defensive end. Doing a really good job to smother it.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Rockets on top, up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. An exceptional performance from John Wall.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Wall against Lillard. Now, here's Ivy. He's guarded closely. Kicks to Embiid. Launches it. The shot by Ivy, no good. Rockets leading by 5. Outside Odom. The dish to Brown. Here's Jordan. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Boy, Jordan still going up. Man, he's been lighting up arenas for over a decade and still major bounce.
Garnett with a screen on Wall. To the paint and stolen by Aldridge. Inside, here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
The athletic Brown with a big-time slam. You got to defend him better than this.
Lillard against Wall. Embiid sets the pick for Lillard. Connects on the 17-footer. Lillard's got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Jordan sets the pick for Brown. And it's Houston with another.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Bucks trail by 9. Passes to Ivan. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Down low. Embiid, no good. Rockets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Pops it up for Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist, a big target with strength and bounce.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Garnett with a screen on Wall. Lillard misses.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Here's Odom. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Garnett. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Not just a scorer. I like how unselfish Parsons can be with the ball.
Rockets leading by 9. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Aldridge, the pass to Odom. Ivy against Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Aldridge. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
And the Bucks making a change here. Gordon's checked in.
You know, at just under 7 feet tall, it's obvious LaMarcus Aldridge has terrific size. But it's not only that. He moves well, too. That mix of inches and athletic ability and agility can make a pretty impactful combo.
Augustine against Lillard. Back to Augustine. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Augustine. The feed to Aldridge. From deep, Wall. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Aldridge has got his 3rd assist on the night. Lillard against Augustine. Pass to Ivy. And Garnett has it in the corner. Outside Gordon. Over Brown. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Aaron Gordon is no pushover. Far from it. I mean, with the ability to knock down shots despite contact, this young fella's impressive.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Rockets leading by 9. Augustine passes to Aldridge. And there's the pass to Wall. And another 3 for Houston.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And there's no doubt that Lillard is a pure scorer. But it's good to see him focus on his passing, wanting to make his teammates better.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Shamit's checked in for the Bucks. Gary Harris comes in for Jaden Ivey. And then for Houston, Vucevic comes in for Jordan. And it's Juan Hernangomez in for Brown. Here's Augustine. Still without a basket. Vucevic a screen on Lillard. Lillard against Augustine. Aldridge is free. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. From deep. Walls. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Aldridge has got 5 assists in the game. Bucks trail by 13. Lillard outside. Pass to Harris. Takes the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Harris has got 6.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
From deep, Hernan Gomez. And another 3 for Houston.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Lillard against Augustine. Gordon with a screen on Augustine. Jacks up a 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
There's the versatility of Aldridge, disrupting the shot, showing how valuable he can be at the defensive end.
And so it's the Houston Rockets. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Augustine. Spins. And here's Hernan Gomez outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Parsons. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Augustine from outside. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Feeds it to Parsons. Augustine grabs the board. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Houston Rockets. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
Yeah, nice vision from the little fella there. Augustine making it easy for his teammates by finding the open man.
Gordon with the screen for Ivy. And again, the Bucks miss. Rockets leading by 15. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Odom. Good by Hernan Gomez.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Timeout called, the Bucks. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Boucher finds Gordon. Ivy on the wing. Boucher with a screen on Odom. Back to Ivy. Clock at 6. Over Augustine. Ivy with the bucket.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Augustine up top. Ivy defending. Boucher with the rebound.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Passes it to Ivy. Boucher sets a screen for Ivy. Kicks it out to Gordon. The Bucks working the ball around. A three-pointer is right on target.
Superb at firing off the catch. Give Parsons any sort of separation, and he'll exploit it.
Now a timeout called by Houston. A different look for Milwaukee. Embiid, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. Garnett comes in for Aaron Gordon, and Damian Lillard is subbed in for Harris. And then for Houston, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Vucevic. Aldridge comes in for Hernan Gomez. And John Wall subbed in for Augustine. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During that last break, I heard what Rick Adelman was telling his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Ivy against Brown. Outside Aldridge. And here's Wall outside. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Wall's got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, the points really accumulating from three-point range. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he seems to only be getting better.
Here's Lillard, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And with how well Lillard shoots it from deep, that mid-range, Jay, is normally going to be open.
Wall against Lillard. Wall, good. Wall's got 5 points now this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Nice little pump fake there. Ivy has all the tools.
Ivy. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw.
The first thing people mention about Ivy is that explosiveness. The first step allows him to get downhill and really makes him effective in those ISO situations. And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Wall against Lillard. Now here's Wall. Not a lot of room.
So much fun to watch John Wall get tricky with the rock and create for himself. That is special work right there.
Here's Lillard. Milwaukee. No good that time either.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Since Michael Jordan's final three-peat with the Bulls, GA, Western Conference teams have won 9 of the last 12 NBA titles.
And since MJ retired in 1998, the two best players have been Kobe and Duncan, both in the West, the Spurs and Lakers winning all 9 of those titles.
Pass to Jordan. Brown outside. Just 4 to shoot. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Brown. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
Ivy dishes to Lillard. The pass to Embiid. Aldridge with some nice D. And so Brown will bring it up for Houston. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Not only racking up points, but also limiting their opponent's scoring. Really impressive win here for the Rockets.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Wall.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And the first one drops. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Houston also making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Jordan. Alec Burks comes in for Lamar Odom. And it's Turner in for Jaylen Brown. Shamet the pass to Gordon. Over Aldridge. And the basket by Gordon.
Well, you got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
Outside Aldridge. He kicks to Burks. Back to Aldridge. Vucevic a screen on Gordon. Here's Aldridge. Graham with the rebound. And Milwaukee has possession. It's a 14-point game. And it's Shamet missing. Bring him against Wall. Pass to Burks. Outside Turner. Passes to Wall. So we see Houston taking the W here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Beal against Young. Over to the wing. Westbrook dishes to Beal. Back to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. He had a nice open look right there. As the regular season comes to a close, Greg, you realize that some of these coaches will be in new situations very soon.
No doubt, Kevin. The coaches oftentimes are used as scapegoats when the season doesn't go as planned. And sometimes fairly and other times unfairly, but that's the life of an NBA coach.
McGee a screen from deep. James. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Young against Beal. The pass to Adebayo. Pass to Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, even inside, Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Now here's Lynn, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Releases. Young, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Outside Westbrook. The three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got 7.
Russell Westbrook never lacks for confidence. And when he starts knocking down threes, he becomes impossible to guard.
Now here's Lynn. Young outside. Here's the dish to Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. So here's Westbrook. He has 7. Outside Beal. Westbrook with a screen for Beal. Over Young. The kick out to Westbrook. Jazz passing it around. Shot clock at 5. The Jazz need to get off the shot here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man. A solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
First trip to the line for him here. first one falls for him. Valanciunas hits them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Lynn against Westbrook. LeBron outside. No good with the triple.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Not the start they were looking for here.
Westbrook passes to Beal. Back to Westbrook. Adebayo with the screen on Lynn. Here's Westbrook. And he drops it in from the low post. Westbrook's got 9.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
To the middle. Here's Young. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And the awareness from Lynn, outstanding. A true point guard who really sees the floor well.
Outside Westbrook. Beal taking his time here. Adebayo with a screen on Lynn. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Good. And it's Beal picking up the assist. 12 points for him.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Outside, Lynn pass to LeBron. Back to Lynn. And Young on the wing. McGee sets the pick for Young. Drills the three-pointer.
And, more times than he doesn't. Out of the pick and roll set, Young is going solo for himself.
Westbrook passes to Adebayo. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Let's check out some stats for McGee. Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. And he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And yeah, he's been a brutal shot blocker all season long. As you said, top 5 in the league. He's a dangerous force to face inside. Jalen Green's checked in for Jeremy Lin. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Paul Millsap's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Vanderbilt comes in for Bam Adebayo. Ray Allen is checked in for Herbert Jones. And Ty Lawson subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now, here is Young. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. McGee sets the pick for Young. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Nick Young. One shot.
One shot.
Jazz have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Lawson the pass to Vanderbilt. Millsap sets the pick for Vanderbilt. Right at the free throw line. Rebound by Muscala. For the Utah Jazz, they come in off a loss to Atlanta. Here's Young. On the wing, Green. Good on the three-point shot.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Lynn against Lawson. Clock up 2 there.
Yeah, a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Lynn the pass to Blash to the inside. And it's sent back by Millsap.
Pretty cool to see Millsap turn shots back. I mean, he's a mobile, athletic, big man who is taking pride in his defensive work.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Young. The Jazz also changing it up. Fernandez comes in for Bradley Beal. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Ty Lawson. Green against Allen. Green kicks to Muscala. Over Millsap. Muscala misses. Utah leading. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Rebound by Muscala. Vanderbilt, and he lays it straight in.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Clarkson surveying the floor. Left side, Lynn. Over Westbrook. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Well, excellent job that time by Westbrook to challenge without foul.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Utah. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Here is Fernandez. Still yet to score. Millsap a screen on Green. Allen passes to Millsap, and it's slammed in by Millsap.
Really a smart player, Paul Millsap. I mean, he just has a sense of what to do and when to do it, especially cutting after setting the pick.
Now here's Lynn. Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Westbrook passes to Allen. Jazz passing it around. Millsap a screen on Clarkson. Fernandez from outside. And the three ball is good.
3 points.
Fernandez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Clarkson outside. Westbrook against Land. There's the pass to Blatch. Out to Clarkson. Launches a three. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Utah leading by 3. Westbrook scanning the floor. The 19-foot shot. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
You know, Westbrook always in control. He gets the shot that he wants to. And over time, that can just wear out a defense.
Blatch the pass to Clarkson. Right side, Green. They set the pick. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Millsap. And there's the feed to Allen. It's collected by Blatch.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Takes it inside. That one goes in.
Major props to Lynn. Charging to the rack with speed and sneaky athleticism.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. So Utah going with an almost entirely new grouping. Valanciunas is checked in for Millsap. Bam Adebayo comes in for Vanderbilt. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Allen. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Rudy Fernandez. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Beal against Green. Beal the pass to Adebayo. Passes it to Westbrook. This one for 3. And James pulls it down.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
To the paint. Here's Young. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Jazz. It's a three-point game. Adebayo kicks to Westbrook. Sinks the triple. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, it's been a great game thus far for Westbrook, and he's not done yet. Never satisfied, always pushing the envelope.
Now here's Lynn. James outside. James connects from deep.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Outside Westbrook. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists tonight. Always competing. Westbrook clapping back with a 3 of his own. Lynn against Westbrook. Rebound, Utah. 1:33 left in the first half. And here is Beal. Scoreless thus far. A three-pointer, no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Jazz leading by 6. 1:05 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. It's Beal on the wing. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Beal. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's James. They trail by 9 points. Green with a screen for James. The 19-footer is on the money. LeBron's got 7 points for the quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Adebayo against Green. Westbrook with a wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Westbrook's got the lead up to 10 now for the Jazz. Here's LeBron. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
LeBron James.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Now Westbrook puts up a deep 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Utah holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Lynn looking it over. Pass to McGee. Here's James. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And checking out the numbers for Westbrook. In the second half of this season, he's been nothing short of spectacular, averaging about 23 points per, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you can't help but be impressed by his numbers.
You know, guys, I think he's the engine of this offense. He makes them go. Without his scoring, I think they'd be a totally different team.
Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Young.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5. James changes games with his passing ability.
Now here's Beal over Young. Solid.